our leading lady. Yes, but what are you doing down there? You're in the show.
On the bows, I had to quick change into this tuxedo and give Jessica these glass of flowers.
She demanded a bouquet at every performance. She also wanted us to play the national anthem, so she'd be guaranteed a standing ovation.
You change into a tuxedo, come down the aisle to hand her up these flowers, and what would she be doing?
Well, she'd be singing.
And did anybody notice anything different on opening night?
Lieutenant, now that you mention it, when Jessica went to grab the flowers, she moved her hand, almost like to cover a yawn or something.
Or like something had just struck her throat?
Well, when you put it that way, yeah.
I saw it too. It happened right after Jessica took her second bouquet.
The second bouquet?
Yes, she got 2 bouquets on opening night.
That's right.
The first from Harv on that side, and the second from someone over here in this aisle. He was wearing a tuxedo, but the flowers hid his face.
Yeah, I noticed him too. But I just assumed Carmen hired an extra hand for opening night.
Just to boost Jessica's ego? Not a chance.
Well, what if it was somebody who genuinely enjoyed Jessica's performance?
No, I think we can roll that one out.
So that's it. The killer already knew about the bouquet, and on opening night came down the aisle with his own flowers, which hid both his face and something as simple as a pellet gun. The killer then fired the pellet gun into Jessica's mouth at point-blank range as she sang. And that's how your star was murdered on stage in front of you and your audience.
But then that means we're all in the clear.
No, not everyone was on stage at that moment. Where were you, Mr. Belling?
Taking a walk alone, as you damn well know.
And you, Aaron?
I was sitting in the back of the house, and like every man on opening night, I was wearing a tuxedo.
And I can swear I was with him the entire time.
I'm sure you would. And Oscar?
I was sitting in the very last row of the orchestra, right next to Carmen. I think she would have noticed if I got up out of my seat and started heading for the stage.
That's right.
So that's it. One person alone had both a perfect opportunity and a powerful motive.
Johnny! Somebody hit me!
But if that's Bobby, then who's...
You would have voted admirer Nikki, determined to bring down the curtain on Rob Hood. Because if the show went to Broadway, you'd forever leave its sphere of influence. A sphere that was a circle in Bernstein's Black Book. A sphere that was the clue Jenny gave us as she died. Planet Earth, or as Shakespeare put it, the Great Globe itself. The Boston Globe and its senior critic, Daryl Gray.
Careful, Johnny! I don't ever want to see her face again.
Easy, Daryl.
Easy for you. You're gonna marry her. I just say so to the house PA. She loves you. She doesn't love me.
I swear I didn't know.
But she does know you, doesn't she, Daryl? You shun publicity. Your picture has never been published. Yet she walked right up to you to shake your hand and thank you for all the compliments you paid her.
I asked her not to tell anyone we knew each other so I could praise and proclaim her, not reviews.
But he was just a friend giving me advice. It was never more than
It
that.
was more than that to me, Nikki. I needed you here where I could hail you and guide you, but this infernal musical was going to New York no matter what I wrote about it. That's what Sid Bernstein said.
And you saw how to guarantee Jessica Cranshaw would never make it to Broadway. As a critic on opening night, you could leave your seat after the last number without any eyebrows being raised. To retrieve a bouquet, you'd hit it in the lobby and come down the aisle as the ultimate showstopper and kill Jessica.
Yes, and I tried to shoot Carmen and sandbag you just like I posted closing notices for Jessica and Jenny. An imperfect performance on my part, but one learns from one's mistakes, right, Nikki?
I see you're out of guns, Daryl. How far from this theater do you think you can get without one?
It's a good point. Put your own gun down, Foley.
Wait. Fine, just don't hurt her. I'm going to take Nikki away from you now.
You already have.
Frank, don't.
Take one more step and you're dead. Fine, you're dead.
For moments like this, I unload all the bullets in the gun on my shoulder. And I put them in this gun. Nikki.